It's okay. Nobody can tell that it's you unless we shout out your name, Rebecca. Is your name Rebecca? It's never worked. All right, does anybody want to be our Derek champion to start us off? Does anybody want to ask a question? You couldn't figure out the QR code. You couldn't figure out IT.
I can't figure out IT right now.
Oh, is the mic not on? Oh, damn. Oh,
Yeah.
no, that's fine. Take your time. His doesn't need to be on.
Yeah, I got a teacher voice.
This is where I shine.
Yeah. Are there any older teachers that want to reply all in real life? Oh, she left. Dang. Yeah, she's like,
Yeah, she's going to smoke, yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah. You smell like my students when they come back from the bathroom.
I got it.
Let's fucking
Dude, I love that. She's like, I'm ready for a good show. Oh my God, y'all been so much fun. I love y'all so much. Nice, dude. You're
Please light up a cigarette in here
That's
right
not
now.
a cigarette, big dog.
I know, but it'd be cool if it was.
That would be cooler if it wasn't, I'll be honest with you. You can't get a contact high from a cigarette. I've tried. I have gotten a contact tummy ache. They didn't like it. You did. I like that.
It's fun to hear a big guy say tummy.
Does anybody, you want to start us off with a question, being led by the Spirit? Come on, somebody be my number one. Cowards. Nice. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Okay, have your students ever accidentally insulted you? Like during the puberty talk, one of my students was like, "Oh, acne, is that the red dots all over your face?"
Ooh. All over your face hurts so much. Yeah, I've got one. So I told you I taught African students, a lot of East African students. The way that language translates, those languages translates, is completely different than Spanish. And Google has not fucking caught up to it at all. They're trying, but they haven't got. I had this kid from Rwanda. He's one of my favorite students, but I have to stress, he loved the Lord, okay? He only listened to Rwandan gospel music. He only talked to me about Jesus Christ. That was the only thing that he wanted to talk about. So he was not trying to insult me, but he definitely got my ass. And I just showed up and he goes, "Mister, can I tell you something?" I go, "Yeah, you can tell me anything," Raponce. And he goes, "You are not very fat." This is like, were you talking to somebody? Is there any context to this at all? Because Barry's doing a lot of heavy lifting in that sentence.
Dude, how are you like dressed that day that he was like, Mr. Taylor could use a come up, right?
Honestly, probably like this. This is pretty much what I wore every day to teach. And when you teach in the city, dude, they don't give a fuck what you wear. You're like, I'm here and I'm not gonna complain. And they're like, "Oh, you want to be principal? Do you want to be in charge?" Yeah, I wore this every day. They were like, "We'll do Jeans Day on Friday," and I go, "I'll do Jeans Day until you fire me." I'll never stop doing Jeans Day.
I was standing in my classroom at my threshold like I was supposed to be during classes, and this girl walked into my class. She's like, "Mister, I swear I had something to tell you, but I don't remember what it was." And I was like, "Come into class. I'm sure you'll figure it out." And I was teaching about the Holocaust that day. And like I was in the middle, like it was like tear jerking, and this girl raised her hand. I was like, "Yes, question, love it, ask me." And she goes, "I remember what I was going to tell you. You look like Barbie if she was trying to transition into Ken." And
Damn, dude, she fucking nailed that, dude. That rules.
yeah, dude, how do you go from Barbie to immediately being like, "So Auschwitz"?
Oh, God. I love that. Great start. Great start. I love that. Let's go. It's 7:19 today, right? So we've had over 1,800 questions. So let's see what Donna says. How do you handle the epidemic of behaviors now?
The what?
The epidemic of behaviors.
What are you trying to sound smart in
I
an interview?
like that we didn't know who it was until you were like, "Of course, it was the epidemic of behaviors." Who else?
Back in my day, you could hit the kids.
No, I think handling the epidemic. Lou and I met as bouncers at this bar in Louisiana. What the fuck are you doing? Where did you get that? I didn't realize you put on that shirt.
Yeah, that was kind of gross. Hell yeah, see? Thank you, didn't say shit about you. Dumpy bitch.
Sir? Thank you. Now what?
Yeah, you're an accent mark on my attractiveness. Fuck you.
I don't even know what that means, dude. I don't like when you hurt me in ways I don't understand.
What was the question?
The question was, how do you handle your fucking epidemic of behaviors right now? I think Lou and I were bouncers, and we like the number one skill that I've learned is the full Nelson.
That's a good stomp.
That's a great, offensive lineman and bouncer. That's all I've got is right here, and then a kid's doing this. And they tell you can't touch them in a fight, and I'm like, no, dude, my bouncer instincts kick in, and I get in the middle of it, and it has backfired every time, dude. I stopped getting in the middle of it because I started getting pepper sprayed every time because the security's not allowed to touch the kids anymore, and so their solution is pepper spray. So I would break up fights, and then after the fifth time of them being like, security's coming, I finally learned, oh, you're about to get pepper sprayed. So then I started sounding like the kids, and they'd be like, security, and I'd be like, ah! No! I got pepper sprayed a lot, dog. It sucks.
Are y'all allowed to break up fights up here?
No, not a chance, dude. In Minneapolis, dog, no way. We weren't allowed to break up fights in Missouri or Louisiana. You think they're going to let them?
They used to be up here in Minneapolis. I got beat up when I was younger.
You're the coolest person I've ever met.
My hair pulled.
Now you know what it is now. Now all the students, now security guards are blowing those dog whistles trying to get kids to break up. It's like, yeah, I was fucking around.
They gave us whistles now.
To blow and fight.
You.
And the answer was whistles.
It works for ice.
Donna's about to get her ass up here, dude. Donna's like, it works for ice, it'll work for the kids. Fuck them. Just every day the kids start showing up and there's Donna in the hallways blowing the whistle going, did you know the kids were here today? They're fighting. Dude, I love.
Sorry. Yeah, we gotta prep you for real life. Just tear gas, just in the hallway.
It really is what it is. They're like, we can't, and this is what I'm saying. It's all this fear of like, you can't put your hands on a student, you can't hit a kid. And I understand where it all comes from. I understand the legality. I understand the reason behind it. But I think if your solution is pepper spray, you lost the fucking plot, dude. You are seeking chemical warfare, which is what is different than that than what I did.
Did you hear during my set you started a movement back
Did somebody fart?
here? Dude, I didn't even ask about it. I was like, did you ever cuss in class? She was like, yes, and?
And I have farted as well. 2 times she held up to me. There's no way it's only been 2. Yeah. They don't give us bathroom breaks. It's every teacher in here is farting in class. We're all lactose intolerant, drinking so much goddamn coffee. That's why I love teachers. They're like, God, one of the students stinks. It's like, you shit your pants. You've been drinking cold brew like it's an IV bag.
Real quick, doing a quick poll. Make some noise if you're a teacher and you've ever shat your pants at school. I said make noise. You were like, it's so bad I have to raise my hand. You shit your pants?
Like a full shit.
Not a full shit. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nobody back there, it's not a full shit. Was it a full shit back there?
Yeah, I threw my
You. Oh, wait,
I was trying
I'm sorry.
so hard.
You threw your clothes away? You
Yeah.
threw your underwear away?
Yeah, no, I want you to know he's being judgmental and I am supportive of you. I respect you, I see you, I love you, and I don't know what's going on with you cowards, but somebody over here, I'm sure, has done. Donna?
She's rolling a joint right now. Yeah, shit my pants.
I had the devil's lettuce. That's what they called that shit from Taco Bell.
Smoke this, it's called E. coli.
I didn't shit my pants. It was just a little bit, but it was a shart. It was mostly a shart. I was gonna say teachers have never shit their pants at work, and then you immediately were like, "No, I've done horrible unspeakable things." I sharted because I had students in my room that I didn't want to be in my room, and I was like, I'm just gonna let one out. I've been lactose intolerant. I had heavy cream in my coffee today, and I let one out, and immediately I was like, uh-oh. And then I went down to the bathroom. The kids all left immediately, so it worked, but I also evacuated myself too, which sucked. And then I texted my para. Mitch, have you heard about paras? Do you know what paras are? Nice, yeah. These little judgy bitches.
He went, yes.
I love them. They don't get paid enough for it either, but they are very judgmental. And I texted mine. She goes, "Where are you?" Like I was somewhere I wasn't supposed to be. I was like, "I'm in the bathroom. I think I shit my pants." And then she sent back, "You think?" I was like, "Yeah." I'm looking at it, and I didn't have to throw away my underwear. My underwear is intact. The jeans, there's not a sign that it's happened. So I was like, I had like this little psychosomatic shit, you know? It was just in my head. And I told her, I go, "Yeah, I actually don't think I did. I think it was in my head. I think I'm coming back up." And then she said, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" And then she sent me a picture of my chair, and I was like, "Okay, well, it did go somewhere." I'm not really sure how. It defied the laws of gravity. But, yeah, so.
Oh, that's so funny. Because
Same girl? Yeah. Clock? I don't know what to say.
yeah, he threw away his thong too. Yeah. Dude, that's very, because you and the pair were both like millennials likely. So it was like, "Where are you?"
Yeah, very sad, just in the bathroom, dude. I love that. I don't even remember what the question was, to be honest with you. Most embarrassing. I like that you think that's what the question is on here. Who has pooped their pants? Who has? Okay. Were you ever traumatized? Oh, no, that's from 718. We were in Mankato last night. Jesus Christ. The Lord has forsaken that place. It's so many college kids, which is fine, but then it's those old dudes who hang around college kids, and it's the weirdest fucking vibe in the world. It's like one dude who's a DJ and owns an axe throwing bar, and you're like, "How old are you?" And he's like, 47. You're like, you have to move, dude. You gotta go to Minneapolis. You can't stay.
I was talking to this girl. We were hanging out. I was like, "Hey, I'm Lou," and she's like, "Yeah, I'm in college." And I was like, "What year were you born?" And she was like, "Oh, 2005." And I was like, "Aren't you like 6 years old? Isn't that how long ago that was, dude?" Never mind. I just felt really old in the moment, and y'all weren't with me. Go on.
Riveting work. Stephen, have you met Adrian? Does she know about you? I do yoga with Adrian, if you don't know what that is. Yeah. I do it online, and people think that it's very fun, and I do too. I've learned a lot, but Adrian does know, and she and I are two ships in the night. I keep telling her I want to do yoga with Adrian, with Stephen, with Adrian, because I think it would just be like a fun vibe. And every time I text her, she's like, "You have to stop texting me." No, she's very supportive. She shares all my stuff, and one day it will function. I can't believe that I'm doing yoga now. If you would have told my uncle I was doing yoga on camera, he would have, like, honestly, I don't know what he would say. I think he would think I was like a satanic OnlyFans model. People in the South do not fuck with yoga at all. What'd you say? It's a religion? They think it's a religion, yeah. And it's like, I was an evangelical. I was so much more annoying when I went to church, dude. I've gotten way less annoying as a yogi. I can't be trying to convert anybody to do yoga. We used to go to Panama City Beach to convert drunk people on the beach. We'd give them free rides to a pancake breakfast, and then we would try to get them to admit that Jesus Christ is their Lord and Savior. And I think if you did that with yoga, like if I picked you up in a random van and we're like, hey, you can come eat waffles as long as you promise to do yoga with me, that might actually be something I could put on OnlyFans, I'll be honest. That might actually pay money.
Do y'all have Uber because y'all live in a fucking city.
Do you have Uber? What the fuck?
Do you remember Russell?
I can't get over, do you have Uber in Minneapolis? Do you have 30% of your economy?
Yeah,
This is mostly. Yeah.
No, do you remember Russell?
Yeah, because, well, you're saying because we didn't have Ubers. We never, in our college town, they still don't have Uber, I don't think. We had Russell. We had one guy.
Yeah, and Russell was dope. He was in a van. And at the end of the night, when the bar closed at 3, Russell would pull up in his van, and anywhere in town, he would take you for $5 American. Didn't matter how, no seats in the van, no windows, he had a mattress in the back of his van. And Russell was incredible.
Russell, you'd have 12 kids just fumbling around in the back, and Russell had a hand-painted sign. There was one rule in the van, and it was hand-painted, and it said no fingering, which is like, didn't even have time to write the G. It was like, we gotta get this up in a hurry. No fingering, and what an ally, huh? That's not for the boys, that's for the, it's like, no fingering, I don't care where it's happening, just not here, please. Do it anywhere else. Let's see. I can go through, maybe we can get through like 4 of these. Y'all have been so much fun. Can I bite back if a kid bites me? Dude, what do you want to taste? Mango dreams? No, don't bite. I almost said don't taste the kids. And I was like, I can't say that on camera. I don't mean that. But no, you can't. Please don't bite the kids back. Again, threaten them with violence, but...
What? Oh, y'all are going like, hey, what about these stipulations? Yeah? I mean, my immediate thought was like, growing up in the South, like if a dog bites you, you bite him in the ear to show him who's boss. So if a kid bites you, you bite him in the ear.
You don't bite in the ear. I do think it would be very fun. I've never dealt with a kid who latched on before. Not I think if I ever had a kid latch on to me, I think instinctually, I don't think I could make myself bite another human, but I would like flick them in the top of the head really hard.
How often are you getting bit that's like a concern? You said, Daddy, oh, you also shit your pants. Okay. You're getting shit and bit? You gotta...
I hope you're getting paid a lot of money. Wait, one kid bit you so hard their tooth fell out? Are you now, that sounds like admin is going to be like, well, now we have a new tool to remove these teeth. Bring in Miss Hannah. Hannah, bring your arm. Give the kid something. Yeah. You're an apple. That's nice.
I would have turned it into a necklace as a warning to the other children. What? One of you?
Okay. Well, I think she said one of her students ate the tooth that fell out, and I just want to say that I thought when we came here that Louisiana was going to be weirder than Minnesota, and it turns out, yeah, you guys are fucking strange. What school do you work at?
No, this didn't happen at the school I work at. No.
Okay.
You're just hanging around some kids, and one day what grade
was it? A
this?
behavior school?
Well, I was
Oh, that's why you got so mad when I called you a para. Okay, cool. She was passing out little flyers. I was like, thank you for being my parent. She was like, what? I have a certification. That's very nice. Yeah, that's a crazy job. Godspeed to you. I don't know how you do that. But yeah, I think if a kid ever bit me so hard that a tooth fell out, another tooth would be coming out. I don't know how. I know a lot of people who work with high needs special ed and behaviors, and I have nothing bad to say about y'all. Y'all are like insane people, and I love you, and I respect you, and I can't believe we get paid the same. It's like it's a shame that we get paid the same. Because I had I never had like kids buy. I just had like weird things that you only get with immigrant students. No, that's not offensive. I don't think that's offensive. There are weird things that you only get with immigrant students that you do not get with American
No,
students.
you just have the accent.
With this accent, sometimes saying immigrant is a problem. I understand. It's even worse if I say refugee. It sounds like I'm going to advocate against them. I understand, but I'm not. I just think there's like shit you just don't have in American classroom. Like all of my kids, I tried to make a birthday wall. Have you ever done that? You ever make that mistake? You're like, January, February, March, April, well, who's got a birthday on what day? And then you realize like 60% of your kids were born on January 1st, 2001, and you're like, wait, what the fuck? That's when I realized like, oh man, these systems are different and cultures are different. I had this one kid from Tanzania, and oh, Tanzania? Oh, is it Tanzania? No, we're white people. It's Tanzania. It's fucking Tanzania. I know you're like, oh, the fat kid thinks it rhymes with lasagna. No.
Wait, this is the first time this has ever happened. Sir, you're wearing a Tanzania jersey.
Wait, are we really? No fucking way. All right. I didn't realize one of my students showed up. Amazing. Okay, can you help me out, everybody? It's time to go. Go talk to the principal. You know what you did. Is it, okay, is this like a cultural divide? Is this like they call it Nevada, we call it Nevada? Or is it like, no, pretty much everybody there calls it Tanzania?
I've heard of either.
Okay, thank fucking God. I knew it wasn't going to be funny. I just needed to know for my own sake. But I had a bunch of kids from the Tanzania part of Tanzania. But I loved them, man. Like some of my favorite students were my Tanzanian students because they were like, or Tanzanian, I don't fucking know. I'm going through an existential crisis on stage right now. I've always used it to dunk on other whites, and now I have nothing. I have nothing now. No, I had these kids. Usini, he was my favorite student, Usini. And like I said, things that only happen with immigrant populations. Usini, after 2 years, he was my favorite student. He's about to graduate. He goes, Mister, can I tell you something? I was like, yeah, you can tell me anything. And he goes, my name is not Usini. And I was like, what? I've been calling you that for like 2 years. And he was like, I know. And I don't want y'all to think y'all are like, oh, he doesn't know. It's on the paper. Like the paper says USSENI. What would you say? That's Usini. I said, buddy, USSENI. I go, it says it on the roll. I wasn't just calling you this. He's like, I know. And I was like, well, what happened? He's like, I don't know. And I was like, well, what's your fucking name? Like, never had a kid tell me his name 2 years into no. I was like, what's your name? And he was like, my name is Hussein. And I was like, fuck, dude, okay. I have a couple ideas as to what might have happened. I think if I put it together, a kid comes across to the, walks in at the port and customs is like, baby, what's your name? Probably some sweet southern woman like my mom or your mom is like, what's your name, honey? And he was like, Hussein. And she was like, not right now. You gotta be Usini for a little bit until some of this shit dies down.
Yeah, we got a president with the middle name Hussein. They hate him.
Yeah, it was a very interesting. I missed those classes the most. I taught at an alternative school, which was like a lot of fun, but nothing beat my ELL classrooms. Did you ever do ELL?
Yeah, man, I taught in Orlando in a community called Little Puerto Rico, so all my students were ELL. So yeah.
Wow.
Not to
Riveting again.
not to brag.
What is the most awkward interaction you ever had with a student? Most awkward interaction you ever had with a student?
It was awkward because I didn't know how to deal with it. I taught 8th grade in Florida, and everything you've heard about Florida is true. And my students one day, they showed me a video of them fighting, and I found out that my 8th grade boys had started a fight club. Y'all are looking around? Shit, all right, yeah. And like they all after school, they walked 2 blocks away from the school. They found the fire hydrant. They took their shirts off and they beat the shit out of each other. And then the 2 kids that fought, they got up and they shook hands. And I didn't know what to do because they showed me a video, and I was like, "This is kind of sick." And I went and told the school resource officer about it. And I was like, "Hey, the kids have fight club," and he was like, "Yeah, I know." He gave me the tone of like, "How about you mind your own fucking business?" Because I think he was making money off of these fights. So I asked him to ref.
Okay, I think we can get through like 3 or 4 more. We appreciate y'all hanging out. Have y'all had a good time tonight? Was this a good show? We will be selling merch out to the side. Real quick, before I forget, was anybody here for Misredacted? Make some noise. Were you here for Misredacted? Okay. I just want to say, 1, I'm sorry. 2, if you don't know what's going on right now, just fucking zone out for a second. Misredacted is our 3rd. I don't like calling her that. She's the 3rd comedian in our tour, and she's very popular online. When I got fired for farting, she was the first person that reached out and put me on the #1 teacher podcast in the country. And I was on like national news. I was on the Breakfast Club. I was on a lot of different stuff, and not in a good way. And when I got on her podcast was the first time I had like people in my life be like, "Whoa, this story's getting big." So we know she has fans here, and she got called at the last second to do American Federation of Teachers. What's the union? Is that the union, AFT? So she went with them to DC to lobby senators and to confirm if Mitch McConnell was dead or not.
He is.
He's gone. But if you we're going to be out there selling merch, and we'll go through a few more questions. I'm not going to be able to get through all of them. I wish that we could. But I have these stickers for you if you came for Misredacted. And she made us print them out at Staples. She made us cut them. And they say, "I saw the Unteachables comedy tour. Misredacted wasn't there, and she feels really bad about it." So here's the promise that I make to you is if you were here for Misredacted, let us know, email us, talk to us in the merch line, and we will get your email and you can be a part. When we come back, because hopefully we'll come back, we'll try and do like a full weekend because this show sold out like 4 days ago, so thank y'all so much for that. So when we come back, we will give you a free ticket because I know you came out here to see her, and we're happy that you came for this. And again, that's if you're a fan of Misredacted. If you just showed up.
Yeah. As a fan.
You could just say you're a fan, but remember, I need health insurance, Donna. I need to sell tickets very desperately. I had to break up with my doctor like a fucking 8th grade girlfriend. It was so embarrassing. I was just like, "I'm never gonna see you again." How's it been for you without health insurance?
Oh, I mean, my wife works in tech, so I got pretty good health insurance.
That sucks. I had to break up with mine. I was like, "I don't think I'm going to see you again." He's like, "Why?" I was like, "I'm leaving my teaching job to do stand-up." And he was like, "Oof." He's like, "Yeah." He goes, "Is there anything I can do for you?" I was like, "Will you check my prostate, please?" Because I'm 33 and I'm looking at my career, I'm like, there's no way I have health insurance by the time I'm 40. And he was like, brother, people don't usually ask for this. And I was like, well, I am begging. Please, I need this. But please come out there and see merch. Let's go through a few more of these questions. Y'all been so much fun. And yeah, let's see. Jesse says, most toxic coworker story. Shit, okay, y'all might have better answers than I do. Okay, wait, I have one. I told you about my immigrant students. I'm very careful about like how I present them and the stories in which I tell. And I was making TikToks because I got to make TikToks, and I made one after I was working with my immigrant. I got fired from my job, and then I got asked back to another job. So just let that be the warning to you. If you get fired from your teaching job, fuck it, we ball, okay? You can get another job very easily. It's not that difficult. And so I was at a new job, and I had, I was teaching ELLs, and I made the indoctrination video, where I said, you think if we could indoctrinate kids, they'd wear deodorant? And I had a coworker who was like, I thought that was disgusting. And I was like, why did you, what? What was wrong? She complained to the district about my TikTok, and she was like, because you have immigrant students, and you know that they stink, and so you're making fun of them for not wearing deodorant. And I was like, do you fucking hear yourself right now? I was talking about any 7th grade boy. I was talking about any child at all, but she took this complaint all the way to the district, and here's why I don't fuck with districts, is because the districts were having a conversation with me like I had done something wrong, and at the end of it, they were like, can you just promise not to make any videos talking about kids wearing deodorant? And I was like, no. No, I cannot, because I think it's silly and fun. And they were like, well, are you going to come back next year? And I was like, no. I'm going to do the Unteachables in Minneapolis.
When I started teaching in Louisiana, every parish gets a grade. And I taught at one of the only 3 parishes that was graded an F. So really great school district. And I walked into the bathroom. I was a brand new teacher, and I had a lot of my students were in gangs, and I had a coworker who used to be in a gang, and this dude was like very, very hard. Like he'd been to prison a few times, and it was like reformed. And there was this kid who was really disrespectful in class, and no teacher could get him to do anything. So I walked into the bathroom, which was shared between staff and students because we were very poor. And I walked in, and this teacher had this kid like pushed up against the wall. Yeah, I know it sounds bad. And he goes, and he's like looking at this kid. He's like, "You're a fucking bitch, dude. Like you always talk shit to the teachers, but you're not gonna fucking do anything. Your friends aren't here to fucking defend you. I'm fucking hard. You're not. You don't know what it's fucking like in these streets. I know what it's like." And I opened the door, and I was just like, "I'm gonna squeeze on past y'all."
I love that, dude. How should Brooks says, how should a high school teacher announce they are pregnant when their coworkers don't know yet? What if it was by a Q&A on the Unteachables? Wait, are you fucking with me?
No, I'm not pregnant. Someone else is. And I was like, you can announce for her so that everyone here knows. Like, the lot of us work together.
Brooke, you're pregnant?
No!
Brooke! Yeah! Okay, but when you name it, it has to be Lou, Steven, or Donna. Or misredacted. That's amazing. Is somebody pregnant?
Yes, Hannah. No.
Oh.
Hannah, did anybody know before this?
I did.
Hannah's like, no, I fucking knew. I had a pretty clear. Nice. That's amazing. I was going to say, how would you announce that you're pregnant I would write an IEP that says, every day I'm allowed to have one latch. One latch or pump. And then you just get them to sign off on your IEP.
Hannah, what grade do you teach?
I'm a school psychologist.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, y'all are always pregnant. It's fine.
They really are. They get pregnant so much.
Yeah,
It's all that time you have on your hands.
Yeah. Well, people know I'm pregnant.
That's good.
This is good, yeah.
Well, Hannah, we're very happy for you. Brooke, you very much confused me. And we were not the people to answer. I'm a recent Southern transplant. When you moved to Colorado, did you deal with homesickness? I thought it said homelessness, and I was like, damn. When you moved to Colorado, did you deal with homesickness, and how?
I really like being in Colorado. The thing I miss is white people putting seasoning on food. That's...
Oh my God, dude. Nobody knows how to do that outside of the South. What are you people doing?
Yeah, man.
Your seasoning? Tell that to the cheeseburger I had earlier that tasted...
Yeah, y'all are nearly fat enough.
Well, no. Remember Mankato?
There's seasoning in Mankato.
Yeah, it's called mayonnaise. They love an aioli in Mankato. No, I will say, not having seasoning is a problem in these upper states. And you guys, what you figured out is stick food, and I will give you that. You know how food works on a stick, and I do love that about you. But just if you could also find peppercorn and paprika and maybe a little bit of garlic. I don't know. Also, stop making your potato salad hot. And we have divided the crowd. Okay. He had hot potato salad today, thinking that it was going to be cold potato salad. Did you shit your pants?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, I had to throw my underwear away. It was cool.
But yeah, go get some food. Wait, what's been your worst malapropism? What the fuck are you doing to me? I didn't know if it was Tanzania or not.
Malapropism is when you replace a word that's supposed to be, like, expected with a different word. Like, instead of saying it's a bird, it's a plane, you say it's absurd, it's inane. I teach English and y'all are fucking dumb.
Wait, is that like today when we were at the World Cup? We were at the brewery Unteachables. Okay, fuck off, dude.
Don't talk down to us.
We were at the Tanzania Brewing. God damn, I don't know, but we were there, and there was. Tell me if this is right. There was a kid who was running in front of us, and down the railroad tracks. I hope those railroad tracks aren't real. I didn't ask, but the kid was running, and he had a bowl taped to his head, and he goes, "Is that a plate or is that a bowl?" And I went, "It's a little boy." Does that work? Is that a malapropism? Fuck!
No, that's just two dudes in an alley going, little boy.
Somebody give me a malapropism that's not him.
Like Jesus Christ and cheese and rice?
Cheese and rice instead of Jesus Christ. Okay, now I understand.
That's not that much better than my example.
It was less words.
Fewer words.
Fuck off, dude. The question was your favorite malapropism? I gotta be honest, this might be the worst question of all time. Now I'm trying to think. I had to learn a new word, and now I'm trying to think about a new word.
I got one that kind of works. My favorite thing to do was to lie to students about facts that was going on. I convinced a kid once that it was pronounced Nigeria Falls instead of Niagara Falls. Because that's fun.
Who's that gonna hurt? That's not gonna hurt. That's just gonna make trivia interesting. That's not. When you find out your friend is dumb and thinks it's Nigeria Falls. Yeah, that's fun. I don't think I have one. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm gonna think about it on Instagram tonight, and then I'm gonna.
Did Donna leave again?
Donna, yeah, dude. Donna's.
She's busy. Yeah.
She had a one-hitter out in the showroom, dude. Okay, wait. This was Stan. Stan, do you have a good example of this? Do you have one that you can give us? Is there?
Pubic speaking instead of public speaking.
Okay, beautiful. Pubic speaking rules.
Wait, hold on. You said pubic speaking?
Yes.
Instead of public speaking. Freudian slips.
Okay, nice.
That sounds like you said pubic in front of a bunch of children, and now you want to talk to us about it.
I think pubic speaking is when they try and teach men that you have to say the alphabet.
Yeah, pubic speaking.
That was so much better than y'all gave it credit for. I'm so pissed off right now. I learned about it. I tried my best. I hit you with a good example.
You're in the wrong spot. Oh.
The pubic?
I know where it is.
Why don't they ever show you where it is, huh? Nobody ever shows you where it is. They just expect you to figure it out on your own. We did sex ed. They never show you where.
Not once.
I had sex with a belly button 3 times. They never tell you where it is. I went to church. I believed in God. Intelligent design would say it'd be plug and play. Right in.
But you kind of liked it.
You what? You kind of liked it? No, I don't want to go spelunking.
Yeah, only because he never hit the back of the belly button.
It's because it was such a big belly button. Huge
Yeah,
fucking belly
dude, they do not tell you it's
They
down
never
here.
tell you it's down here. Don't do that. Put that away. Put it away. Put it away. Don't put the mic down there either. We're leaving. We're going. We have to go. We have to sell merch. This has been so much fun. We've taken up so much of your fucking time. Okay, we're gonna finish with this one. Stop doing it.
I'm trying to make it realistic.
Just read this. Somebody, one of you is an asshole, and I love you for it. It's that one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. No, the one in yellow.
Yeah. White text on yellow is really easy to read. It says, "What is a penis, Charles Cock?"
I respect you. We've been the Unteachables. Thank you guys so much. Round of applause for our fans, everybody. Everyone, show them some love.
Steven,